Welcome everyone. Today, or actually this week, we are in Puerto De Mogan, which is in the Gran Canaria, in the Canary Islands, and that's our hotel there, Cordial Mogan Val. We have stayed there before. Yeah, lovely little place, absolutely lovely if you want a quiet holiday, and almost guaranteed the sun. This is the walkway into the Marina and the little town. As I said, it is quite a nice little quiet place. Up there is almost the end of this little area, and that's the Radisson Blu Hotel there. We've also stayed there, and I can give you some tips and reviews on that, as well as the Mogan Cordial, if you like. We're right at the top there. So yeah, so we're here for a week, and we have been before, as I said. So we do know our way around a little bit, but it's just a lovely, lovely, relaxing, quiet holiday. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is the harbour at Puerto De Mogan, and everyone getting ready for their Pilates. All this sort of thing goes on. I don't know if it goes on every day, but it certainly goes on a couple of times, 3 times a week. Organised Pilates and all that sort of stuff down here. But this is the main little swimming area, all enclosed, as you can see. It's quite early in the morning, so it's not very busy. It's only 9 o'clock, but yeah, lovely little place. Bars are starting to open for those hardened drinkers. But yeah, lovely little. This will be rammed in a minute. So just walking along the little promenade. An array of different restaurants. It's not just Spanish food. You can get Asian, Italian, Indian, and you've got your steakhouse. So anything that takes your fancy, really. They do it all there for such a small place. Got a very, very big selection of restaurants. This is the other end of the marina, just coming into a place they call Little Venice. As you can see in front, it's absolutely gorgeous. See the mountain in the background there. Amazing little place. We're right at the end, as I said. Still a working harbour by the looks of things. Fishermen and what have you. So this is coming into the marina. Lots of places for let down here. So absolutely hundreds of places to stay. But yeah, as I said, we like staying up where we do. Gives you a bit of a walk, and you see the whole sort of town. Although it's, as I said, it's only a small bit, only a small place really. So yeah, all these beautiful coloured flowers and the painted buildings. This will be really, really lively later on. But, just amazing. See the fish there? Don't know if you can see them. Yeah, beautiful. We've eaten at many of these places along here as well. That's Billy's there. Billy's 1985. Very popular. Very, very popular. Prime spot there, looking out at the marina. And they do holiday lets as well and all that sort of stuff. We've eaten here, vice versa. Very nice. Lots of places are very nice, to be honest with you. Many of them obviously typical Spanish food, but you can get variations of whatever you like, really. Just love it here. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is right on the corner of the marina here. We've walked that way, so the other side of the marina there, and out as far as you can. There's nothing past that mountain, really, not walkable anyway. But this is where the boat trips go from, and they go from here to Puerto Rico, and a couple other places they go on a bit further than Puerto Rico. That's a restaurant over there. You can get your jet boats here and all that sort of stuff, as you can see. I think that's a glass bottom boat over there, so you can do your rides. But yeah, this is where they go from. Quite regular, I think, about every half hour, I think, backwards and forwards. And it's really nice little ride. Up there, you can see, you used to be able to, back in the day, that was where the cars and all vehicles came into Mogan from. Obviously now you've got the motorway built, or the highway, whatever it is. So you don't have to go that way, and actually we've walked up there and they've blocked it off now because it started crumbling away. So don't think you can go and walk to that little town over there, because you can't anymore. So yeah, so we're back right now to the beach, and over there, look, in the distance you can see the Pilates and the yoga on the end there. As you can see, the whole place is surrounded by mountains. And then obviously it goes down to the port. But yeah, gorgeous setting. Today we're going on the sea taxi, which is goes to these 4 places, as you can see on the boat: Arguineguin, Anfi, Puerto Rico and Mogan, which is obviously here. And there's your times and your prices. We've been on that before, and it's definitely worth a trip. So yeah. There's the Mogan beach from the city. So I don't know if you can see it on the video, but the low clouds at the top there, covering the mountain tops. It's very, very picturesque. So this is the first little place you come to. I think this is called Torito. Looks very picturesque, but I think I don't know this, because you see the coaches and the cars going up the side of that cliff. Look, and that must be the only way in and out of this place. And probably fine, but looks a bit close to the edge for me. We just docked in Puerto Rico, about 30 minutes in on the trip so far. As you can see, it's quite a big place, probably the biggest sort of town, and certainly on this trip. And I think it probably is still in Mogan, so it's probably the biggest place in Mogan. So yeah, quite a big harbour. Not as picturesque as Mogan, Puerto Mogan, but lots of places to stay, as you can see. Lovely shopping centre up through the middle there, past those palm trees. So if that's your thing, then that's great. And Lovely beach, lovely bars, lovely everything. I mean, it's a very, very busy place, certainly in the winter time when the English invade. So yeah, that's first stop, Puerto De Mogan. So this is the second stop on the trip, and this is a little township called Anfi. And you can't really see it from here. It looks beautiful, but it's tiny. You can't really see it from here, but what that does have, you might be able to see it through the gap there, is white sand, which is unique to the island, the only place that has it. And that white sand has been imported from the Caribbean. So there you go. Little factoid for you there. And we are heading next stop and final stop. Quite windy up here at the top, but that is Mount Tiny on Tenerife. We're on our way back to Mogan, Puerto De Mogan. So you can see it obviously when you're leaving or when you're coming back to. When we left earlier, it wasn't so clear. So I think it's inactive. That is Mount Tiny on the island of Tenerife. This is the view we've got from my room. Not bad, not bad. That's the quiet pool you can see down there. There's another big pool down the front of the building. There's a spa, a couple of kids areas, a little bit of a club where they have some entertainment on and things like that. But you can use the hotel next door as well, which is part of the same company. That across there is the Radisson Blue. You can see how big that is, all the way up there. We stayed there a couple of times, as I said, so if you've got any questions about that, fire away. Yeah, so as I said, we've got a superior room here, so it basically means you're at the top. You get a safe and you get the air conditioning. If you didn't have a superior room, you'd have to pay extra for those things. And you get a bigger balcony like this, which we quite like to have, to be honest. It's quite nice having this area. So yeah, you got your normal self-catering stuff, but lovely view. Friday is market day in Puerto De Mogan, as you can see, all the stalls, and this goes for the whole, pretty much the whole sort of 3/4 of a mile down to the town bit. And this is Mogan Plaza, or Plaza Mogan, and we've eaten a few times up there and been in a few of those bars. I'll put some pictures of where we've eaten at the end of the video, and if you want to know any more, just give us a shout and I'll fill you in on our experience. So that's our week over in Mogan. It's been lovely. This is quite early, that's why it's quite quiet. Over there, Little Venice, and Marina behind. There's all your boat activities, all your sea activities. And up there you can see, almost central now, you can see like a little, well it's not little, a stone building. That's a lookout. You go up there and look down, you can see everything from above, which is really nice. We've had some great meals here this week, and the weather's been great, as it always is. And I will put some pictures of the places that we've eaten this week after. But if you've liked what you saw, if you've got anything out of it, give us a like or a subscribe. And thanks for watching. See you next time.